Hello, my beautiful Capricorns. Thank you so much for sharing these moments with me and for visiting me on Soul Warrior Tarot. I'm Jade, your tarot reader and spiritual mentor. And this is going to be your tarot forecast for 2018 from January to June, the first half of your 2018. So this is going to be a general reading. So this is going to be for the Capricorns, Moon, Sun, and Rising. It's going to be for couples and singles. This is going to be a general reading. So it's going to cover your relationships, your love life, your career, your money, your energy, your spirituality, and any messages that come up in the tarot just for you. Dear Spirit, what messages you have for dear Capricorn in regards to their first half of 2018? What's your forecast? What messages? What wisdom? And what advice do you have to help them create and expand and manifest the life they desire for the first half of 2018? Thank you so much, Spirit. Okay. All right, this is going to be your future, your present, and your past. The past energy very much is, I need to move all of these flowers and stuff. You guys like the flowers? I don't even know if you can see the flowers. But anyway, we have the past, which is probably the energy from 2018 that's moving forward. This is the present, which could possibly be the end of 2017, beginning of 2018. And we have the future, which is January through June 2018. So let's take a look at 2017. If you're watching this in 2017, this can also be a wonderful reading for you to take a look at what's happening during the end of the year of 2017. So we have the Emperor, the Ten of Cups, Two of Pentacles, and Spirit's message, Justice card. So Spirit wants to remind you that everything happens for a reason, and a lot of what's happening in your life is going to be rectified and justified. That means justice will be done. Therefore, your life will probably go back into alignment, and it shows that right here where you are, you're juggling very skillfully all the different things in your life. But also the Justice card is also about if you're going through some type of lawsuit, it will come out in your favor. But mostly, Spirit wants you to know that Spirit is watching after you. They are protecting you. They are leading you, and they are nudging you towards your most powerful direction on your path. So just know that you are never alone. So in 2017, you may have gone through a tremendous amount of spiritual growth, and Spirit wants to remind you how strong you are now and how you are able to even the scales and make your life, bring your life into greater alignment with what you want, what you desire, with your spiritual guidance and with your humanness at the same time. This is you really making sense of your life during 2017, kind of getting you ready for the movement up the scales of life during 2018. So very much so, you've gone through so much in 2017, and it really looks like with the Emperor here in the past of 2017, you've risen to a tremendous amount of not only knowledge, success, self-confidence, but also with your spiritual wisdom, your understanding of self, and really, of course, your power comes from understanding yourself, understanding who you are, what you are about, what you mean. And this is you standing in your power. Therefore, you really embraced being able to control your life in a way that you control who comes in, who goes out. You control, your inner being, where this signifies, the Emperor really signifies a man or a woman who is very much successful in this physical realm, who takes control, who is a leader in their field, whether it's business or their career. They're respected. But also this could be a father figure type of person, because Capricorn, you're very wise, and the Emperor can also signify possibly an Aries, but at the same time, people look up to you. And Capricorn, I could really see why, because you're very, very powerful in regards to making things happen, and you are definitely a creator. The Emperor is a creator, and this is you. So 2017, you probably have experienced quite a bit of success, and really have embraced your family life, and really have experienced life from a very, very joyful viewpoint. So the Ten of Cups is really hitting or experiencing a very high level or a very blissful level of family life, emotional fulfillment in all your relationships, in your heart, how you feel about yourself, how you feel about your career, how you feel about your family, how you feel about yourself. You really have created a life that is truly blessed, and you really are embracing the blessings you have, and it empowers you. And that's why you have so much that is going on to create more of your career. You probably also, with all of this power, all of this bliss, all of this support you have, you really are also kind of juggling a lot of things, whether it's juggling more than one career, more than one income stream, more than one relationship, more than one child, more than one, right? You are skillfully doing so because you are also determining what you juggle and what you don't. And you are creating. So a Two of Pentacles energy is you really starting out from a wonderful standpoint of, you know what, I have so many skills, I can do more. It's almost like you've experienced so much in 2007 and success, inner joy with your family and friends, career and colleagues and clients, but now you want to, you know what, let's start again. Let's begin something even more fantastic. So it's almost like you're beginning to really utilize not only your business skills, but also your skills in your relationships too. So you're also spending time cultivating your relationships, but also cultivating your career and income streams. So the Justice card is saying Spirit's with you. Spirit is going to help you as far as keeping you safe and protected. So 2017 really has been a great year for you, and now you're moving into 2018 with definitely a positive standpoint, but at the same time you are really moving into 2018 with some really great ideas in regards to even more grounding energy for not only your love life but also for your career and income. So let's look at right now. Right now this row is about the end of 2017 and the beginning of 2018. So this would be, oh wow, we have the Queen of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and 10 of Pentacles. So we have, darn, this is really awesome, actually. I'm really excited for you. There's a lot of Pentacles energy here, dear Capricorn, and because you are an earth sign, this definitely is something that's very accurate for you. You are definitely somebody who is able to create in this physical realm. And one of those physical things that we create in this life is money, income, stability, a home life, and financial abundance. And we find different ways. Like here, when I told you you were in 2017, you're finding new ways of earning an income to create more stability in your life. And you're bringing that beautiful energy into 2018. So 2018, going from 2017 into 2018, you are creating whatever you began here in 2017, you are now expanding in 2018. So this really makes a lot of sense because you really here as the Queen of Pentacles, whether you're a man or a woman, it does not matter. This is earth energy and this is you. This is also you combining your masculine and feminine energy together to empower you even more spiritually and wisely. You have a tremendous amount of wisdom. So you're combining that to really be a very powerful business person. Whether this is you moving up in your career or you creating your own business, you are the one that's deciding what you're going to do to make money. And you're going to create your own stability, your own financial stability. And this is you either helping others do the same by hiring other people, or this is you moving up in a company and maybe even getting a really big promotion, but at the same time you really are moving up and you're standing in your power, Capricorn, as a nurturing, caring, loving, and generous and prosperous man or a woman that you are, the earth sign. And because of that, right now we have the Six of Pentacles. That's right here in the center of your reading. So the Six of Pentacles is the law of reciprocity. This is giving and receiving. This is having relationships that are giving and receiving. This is you being paid what you are worth in your career. This is about you and your love relationships, your family relationships, being very, very copacetic. And this is, you see the scales here, and you'll notice the scales here with the Justice card, is you have the two scales, and the scales of Justice is evening things out. Same thing here. The Six of Pentacles is very much about balancing giving and receiving. That means that not only one person is giving, not only one person is receiving, but you both are offering each other what you need. So this could be in your relationships, intimate relationships, business relationships, corporate relationships. And often what this also can mean within yourself is you're finding more and more grounding energy by accepting and loving who you are. And that means the good and the bad, and allowing yourself to just be who you are, and accepting that you can improve the things you want to improve, and you can allow yourself to be more accepting of yourself as being human, and allow yourself to even out that energy without beating yourself up by not being perfect. But really, this is really a wonderful time during this, during the last part of 2017, moving into 2018, is the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is financial abundance, financial stability, you meeting a goal of what your financial abilities are. You had a goal, and you're saying, I'm gonna make this much money by the time by January of 2018, or whatever you decided. You will hit a goal, a financial goal. You will definitely be prosperous, and you will create that prosperity on your own by offering the right services to other people. Because you've had this tremendous happiness, you have a lot of self-confidence within yourself with the Ten of Cups. That moves into your ability to look at, well, you know what, I'm really happy, I enjoy what I do, and I want to help others have a happy life also. What services can I offer them that they can offer me back, you know, they in reciprocity. So people pay you for your services, and then your services help them, and they come back, and you know, your abundance continues to grow. Now this, when you really flip this around to the love and romance situation, it's even more, it's more emotional happiness is what's taking place in relationships. So very much so, if you're currently in a relationship, your relationship is going to do very, very well, because there's going to be a tremendous amount of financial abundance and financial security. And if you are single, then you yourself are going to create the financial abundance that you desire, and really be a wonderful light for others, and you would be ready to attract love into your life. Spirit wants you to remember that the Six of Cups is saying that, yes, remember that life is supposed to be curious and wonderful and exciting and new. And this card, the Six of Cups, is asking you to look at life through your childlike wonder, and enjoy life through the blissful moments, like when you were a child, when you did not worry about paying bills. You did not worry about, you know, keeping up with the Joneses. You did not worry about, you know, hiring and firing and making money. You were just enjoying the moments. And this is what Spirit wants to remind you throughout all of this growth, throughout all of this success. Don't forget, your inner child also needs to have fun. Your inner child also wants to be loved. And if you remember in your childhood that that's what you desired and that's what you needed but did not receive, then you need to give yourself the love that you so richly deserve. So I'm also, just so you know, before I pull the future for the first half of 2018, January through June, I am going to also later on going to pull some cards from the Archangel Power Tarot, the Romance Angel cards, and the Life Purpose Oracle. So let's look at your future for January through June 2018 for my Capricorns. So Capricorns, you definitely are going to be creating a tremendous amount of financial abundance. You're going to feel great. You're going to have a wonderful family life, emotional life. You are definitely going to have wonderful control over your life. You're going to feel really good, and because you're going to remember and really be more playful in your life so that you can enjoy what you are doing. And so here, and this could be relationships or career. Either way, it's going to be very, very wonderful. Spirit's message here for the end, by the end of June 2018, you're going to notice that anything that may have hurt you in the past, you're going to let go. This can also mean maybe you're going to take a really big turn in regards to what you do for a career, or what's happening in your relationships. Maybe you're going to end a relationship, maybe you're going to end a career and start a new one. But really, the Ten of Swords is really an energy that says all of the negativity, all of the aches and pains from your past, and that could be past, energies throughout your life, you are healing from them. It's almost like these 10 daggers that are in this man's back. These 10 daggers had a purpose at one point, believe it or not. Even our pain teaches us what not to do next. I mean, the next time it happens, we learn from our mistakes. And that's what the Ten of Swords is. And so now that we've learned certain lessons, we're not going to repeat them. Therefore, we don't need to remember, what so-and-so did to us. We don't have to live by, things that we experienced in the past, because we already know what to do next. So this is almost letting go of the pain of the past that's been stopping you. It's also because it is cerebral. That means whatever you're thinking, what you're believing, if you're having your own self-doubts, this is the time, or this is what's urging you. Spirit's urging you to let go of those negative self-talk, to let go of negative people, to let go of thinking that the past equals the future. It doesn't. This is about you really changing your life and changing your perspective to a more positive one. Also, from January to June, I really see you moving into a happier life. This is kind of like, it's really interesting because here, end of 2017, beginning of 2018, you are totally in creation mode, happiness mode, joyful mode, and you are really moving through it. And you're very, very prosperous. And now you're looking at it from a Nine of Cups, which is the wish card, and you're going, wow, okay, what's my next wish? Because whatever I wished for has come true. What's the next wish? And that's what you're setting up, during mid 2018, where you're saying probably in June, maybe in May or June, and you're just going, yeah, I know I can make this happen. I'm happy. I'm fulfilled. What else is going to make me happy? And that wish is going to come to you because it's going to be another type of income stream. Now, the pages are quite often messages or messengers or new ideas, or a child, a new child, or a current child that's an earth sign, Sagittarius, Taurus, or Capricorn like you. But really, this is you probably sparking a new business, a new idea, maybe even a new relationship. But you as the earth sign, you possibly as the Page of Pentacles, it's you really embracing a new idea that's brilliant and has a lot of potential. So quite possibly, you may be building and you may be creating a new path for yourself in your career. If this is pertaining to your relationships, perhaps even your relationships may be going through a new journey. Maybe you and your significant other are trying to decide which path to take with your life, with your career, with where you want to live. If you're single, you may have two individuals to choose from. You may have two paths to choose from in your career, maybe even in your love life. So you really are setting yourself up for having these choices in your life of this new wish that you would like to make. And that's what you're going to be kind of looking at by the time you hit June 2018. But all of this energy here is really moving forward to where you really hit a pinnacle of success here, and you're now blissful. So now you go from a Six of Cups to a Nine of Cups, where you're going, okay, what's my next wish? Your next wish is also to create maybe one more income stream, maybe even help others create their income streams. Also, maybe it's just a new job, maybe a new business, and you're creating options for yourself and your family and those you love. And it could also be, in your love life. You may have to choose. You may have to make a choice. And the individuals, if you're single and you're ready to attract love, then you may have to decide from an earth sign and perhaps this Emperor person, man or a woman, it doesn't matter. It could be a fellow earth sign here, someone younger than you, quite possibly, that you may have to choose from. Now, if you're currently in a relationship, it sounds like your relationship is very solid, very happy, very joyful, financially abundant, financially stable, and the two of you are really on a beautiful journey. And it's that letting go of and healing from, you know, past hurts and issues. Now, is there ever going to be a time where you might want to leave a relationship or leave a career or put an end to something that, yeah, absolutely. That might be an epiphany where you say, you know what, it's time to move on to something else. And that could be one of the options that you're creating for yourself. Okay, let's move on. What do I need to do to move on? But really, you have a 10 of Swords, a 10 of Pentacles, and a 10 of Cups. So 10s are about you really reaching goals in your life, and one of those goals is not only positive, reaching financial abundance and emotional fulfillment. Your goal is to let go of the negative blocks within your own mind, the negative energy within your energetic system, so that you can open up the creativity to the different options that you can create for yourself. And this could be in your career or in your love life. So let's take a look at what the Life Purpose Oracle deck shows here, because I really do see that anywhere from the end of 2017 to maybe about March of 2018, you really are rolling on a very wonderful financial abundance trajectory, and you're really enjoying it. You're really loving what you do. So let's see what's going on, because I also see here, oops, in your past, you're juggling more than one income, and you have a 2 of Pentacles and you have a 2 of Wands. These two can definitely indicate your career. Now, Capricorn, you are very career-minded. You are very prosperous, and you're very, very creative, and you love to create. Let's put it that way. And when you have an idea, you run with it, and you always, if not always, you usually, if not always, create what you want. And so now this is another idea that's creating more options for you. So let's look at your life purpose here. Life purpose for Capricorn. Talk to your angels instead of worrying. Ask for divine guidance. Ask for, ask your higher self what you should do next. Ask your higher self. Give your worries to your higher self. Or you know what? Give it up to God, however you need to do it. It's almost like, you know what, I'm going to stop worrying. I don't need to worry. In fact, you don't need to worry. It shows it all here. It shows, I mean, it's going to be an amazing first 6 months of the year. And I see your end of 2017 is going to be just as amazing. So let's rock and roll during the last of 2017 and rolling into a couple of months into 2018. You're definitely on a very positive financial trajectory. Time to decide. Make a decision based on your heart's true desires. Time to decide. Heart's desires. What do you truly want? And that's your childlike wonder, your childlike excitement, your childlike ability to say, wow, I can create anything I want. What's my next, right? What's my next relationship? How much higher do I want to get with my, not higher as in getting high. I meant higher with my current relationship. What do I want next in my next relationship? Whatever it is you wish for. What do I want next in my next career or money or financial project? What do I want next? And really opening it up and really feeling your desire, because your desire is what's going to inspire you to take action and know what to do in your life purpose. Another life purpose card for my Capricorn. Study. Reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. You guys love to learn. And the more you learn, the more you know, and the more options you create for yourself so that you can choose what you desire. Life purpose. Speaker. Your life purpose involves your skills of oration. Do you want to be a inspirational speaker? Would you like to be a teacher? Would you like to create a YouTube channel where you offer great advice? Whatever you want to do, speaking could possibly be part of your life purpose or a way to make money. Maybe it's also a way to expand your business or your career. Maybe even have fun, expressing yourself, right? So you definitely have a wonderful career move going on, and there's more to find out every month as we do these readings. So, Romance Angel Oracle deck. What wisdom, what advice do you have for dear Capricorn regarding their love and romantic life for Capricorn? Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Whether you're currently coupled or you're single, be positive and allow yourself to feel good about you, because you very much are a creator. You very much have a lot to offer a relationship. You very much are already, you're very stable, you're very loving, and you are moving into a very positive time in your life through the first half of 2018. So yeah, you can definitely create more with faith and positive thinking. In regards to romance, heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay, so if there's somebody new coming in, or maybe somebody you're getting to know, or maybe somebody you want to get to know and you're trying to decide, just have a little talk with them. And, get to know each other. I think that's always a good way to get to know somebody. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Are you in a relationship that you're not receiving love from, that you're giving love, you're offering love, but there is no reciprocity? You see, the Six of Pentacles is about giving and receiving. This is about your relationship where you want a relationship that is giving and receiving. So it is never, allow yourself to know that you are so worthy of the love you desire, that unrequited love, you should not have to beg for love, right? So just know, if it's an unhealthy relationship and you're not receiving the love you desire, or receiving the love you know you're worthy of, then sometimes you have to decide that maybe it's time to, right, end it, let it go, and that's it, right? But at the same time, unrequited love, sometimes unrequited love can also mean that we're not giving ourselves the love, we're not giving ourselves the compassion, we're not giving ourselves that positive energy or the positive self-talk. So we also need to be aware of that too. Also, one more, we have the healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay, I know if this resonates, then you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. I think our family, how we were raised, the people that were closest to us, we learn a lot from them, right? We take our cues from them, but at the same time, we also learn in our adulthood that we're not our parents, we're not our uncles or aunts, we are us, we are who we are. So we need to remember that and heal ourselves from the need of replicating somebody else's life. Right? Okay, dear Spirit, this is the last deck for this reading. This is the Archangel Power Tarot. Dear Spirit, what are the most important messages for Capricorn to help them manifest, create, and attract the love and abundance that they desire for the first 6 months of 2018? What do they most need to know? What do they most need to remember? Six of Raphael, King of Gabriel, and we have the Seven of Gabriel. So the suit of Gabriel is the suit of wands. Lots of wands here, my beautiful Capricorns. Okay, so we have the Six of Cups, which is Six of Raphael. It is a confirmation. Once again, you have two Sixes of Cups. Embrace your inner child. New friends or rekindled relationships. Children or childhood. So this also is, live life from a playful standpoint of your inner child. Love your inner child and help heal your inner child. And know that giving yourself the compassion and love that you needed when you were younger is what's going to help heal you, so that you can move forward with confidence and joy. So Six of Raphael definitely is about your inner child, your inner self, your bliss, your harmony, and maybe even people from your past coming back into your life will also be something wonderful for you. And it's kind of exciting, and you might be surprised about who may come back and pop and say hello. And it could be this King of Gabriel, to be honest with you. This is a King of Wands, a mature energy. And this is someone who's generous, inspirational, dramatic, and driven. So if somebody does come back, this is probably the personality that this man or a woman will have, because this is a general reading. And this says, keep your eyes on the big picture, leave the details to others, experience that leads to success, genuine concern for others. So this is a very passionate sign, quite possibly a fire sign, which would be a Sagittarius, Leo, or a Aries. But also somebody probably in your career, because the Wands energy often is career, where you express yourself. But this person could be a boss, could be a colleague, could be a new customer, could be a big customer, could be somebody very successful in business, who expresses themselves, loves being in public, loves speaking in public. But this man or woman may be the one coming back into your life that may help you with your career, may be another chance at love, might be somebody you used to date, might be somebody you used to work with. But it could be somebody that you know, and you happen to see them again, which is no coincidence. There are no coincidences. But somebody from your past may come in and really help you stand for you. You see, the Seven of Gabriel is the Seven of Wands. Stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence. Claim your personal power. And when we do that, then we're able to make these decisions in our career, in our love life, and quite possibly with the inspiration that this King of Wands may come in and offer you. Or, by the way, you can offer this King inspiration to stand up for what he believes in, stand up for what you believe in, and give each other the inspiration and confidence that you desire from that connection that you guys had in the past, where he or she comes back, and you guys offer each other inspiration. So I do see the potential for, either, and of course it depends on your relationship status. If you're married, then it could be somebody that, you just knew, maybe somebody from college, high school, a platonic friendship that pops up and maybe encourages you exactly the way you need to be encouraged. If you're single, it could be somebody that comes in from your past that wants to embrace you again, or wants to get to know you better, or you're kind of like intuitively led to go, wow, let's check this guy out, let's check this chick out, and say, you know what, let's get to know each other. So quite possibly there are different scenarios to these, but at the same time, Spirit is saying that, allow others to help inspire you. Allow yourself to inspire others. Stand up for what you believe in your career and in your love life. Be who you are. Claim your personal power, but also claim yourself and your sense of confidence, and have confidence that you can fly, that you can endure, that no matter what happens, whether it's a storm, whether it's rain, whether it's clouds, whether the sun is out and beautiful, you can still fly. And that's what Spirit wants to remind you. Don't ever stop shining, and really know that you are, right? You are this King of Gabriel. You are shining bright. You are powerful. But at the same time, this King of Gabriel may be just the person that's going to help you in your career, and maybe even a love potential if that's in the works for you. So I hope this has been helpful, dear one. I know there's a lot of cards here, but I really enjoyed doing this, because this is really for the first 6 months of 2018. And I come back to this reading again throughout the year and really see how things are maneuvering in your life, what you want to create. If this resonates with you, it'll be up on YouTube actually forever. So definitely, I look forward to doing your private readings. If you'd like to contact me or book a reading, you can go to my website at soulwarriortarot.com. Namaste, dear ones. Namaste.